In order to show you how to navigate around and organize your My Task list, let's first populate Caleb's area here as illustrated previously in the video. So the first thing we're going to do is get Caleb's game actions for the week. Notice I shifted into Caleb's Asana account. So I'm going to go over to the game system, and I'm going to scroll down to Caleb's weekly alignment sheet for the week. I'm going to copy from top 3 deliverables down to reflection action. I'm going to come back into Caleb's game actions for the week under the game actions team. I'm going to paste those in here. Notice there's no weird behavior going on here because we had something on each line. And then remember the important step of assigning each of these tasks to yourself. I'm going to add in a few other tasks so that we can fully get a feel for how to move things around in my task list. So I'm going to go down into the different areas where tasks might be entered for a certain person. I'm going to go into the foundation team, into the marketing project, and I'm just going to add in a few sample tasks. And remember to assign it. I'm going to go down into sales, do the same thing. Assign it. I'm going to set up something down here. This miscellaneous tasks section is if there's a task that comes up just in the normal day-to-day operations of the business that doesn't fall into one of the projects of the game. So this happens all the time throughout the day, and we just put those under miscellaneous sales tasks. Again, remember always to assign it. Okay, so I populated some things in the foundation team. Now I'm going to put something down here in the meetings team for Caleb. And we do that here. And I'll do the same over in sales, just so we have a variety of tasks here. You can see how easy it is to add tasks. Okay, so now we have a variety of tasks entered for Caleb in the different areas. We have some game-related tasks in marketing and sales. We have some miscellaneous tasks. Here I'll add another miscellaneous task that comes in for Caleb. Note that you don't have to add in this name. I'm just doing it for demo purposes here. And then we have Caleb's actions from the weekly alignment sheet. And then we have some tasks that came from meetings for Caleb. Let's add one more in. Say he was involved in a products and services meeting. Okay, now that we have some tasks to look at within Caleb's foundation.com workspace, You can see now when I go into his My Task list, all of these new tasks show up here. And we have these labels over here that show the importance of the color coding. I can very easily see what a marketing task is by this kind of magenta color here. Any sales related task is going to be in green, product services in blue. This represents the tasks that came from the weekly alignment sheet. Note if I click on any task arrow over here, the flyout window appears.